Hello there. I'm Nicholas Clancy, but you probably know me as Nemo. If you've known me for a while, then you've probably heard me tell you the story of Logan and Jake Paul many times. But I have something very interesting to tell you today about the two. You see, contrary to what you think I might tell you about Logan Paul has changed. You've most likely heard me tell you the story of the 2016 Viner invasion, and how the very ruthless and well-known Logan Paul was at his peak. What you might not expect me to tell you is that Logan Paul has matured. And not just that, I'm going to say something you don't expect me to say. You might expect me to tear into Jake Paul and his brother Logan, aka Logan Paul, but I'm gonna go out and say the thing that you don't expect me to say. I, Nicholas, respect Logan Paul. But before we can talk about Logan and his good bro, Jake Paul, we have to say Nemo hoodies. Do you want to make your wife love you twice as much as she already does? Well, luckily for you, the Nemo store now has a brand new design on it. I'm going to be closing down the store on June 15th, so if you order this clickbait hoodie or any other hoodie on the shop, you should get it at least before Valentine's Day. But in all seriousness, yes, all proceeds are going towards the World Health Organization to help with the coronavirus. So, if you want to help out with people who are less fortunate and are in need, do consider buying a hood. Yes. Anyway, but you know who most of the time would promote his merch? That's right, Logan. But freeze frame for a second. Now you may have noticed right now that the camera angle has suddenly changed and the microphone quality sounds like it's using a stethoscope. And that is because Nicholas Moroni has something very interesting to say, which indeed he does. Because after I was finished recording the amazing video that you're watching right now, I actually saw something that made me think of Logan Paul a lot better. You'll probably have seen this clip already of Logan Paul on his podcast Impulsive, and it has over 13 million views, which is a lot. Let me show you with this now. It was Logan talking about racism, but he wasn't just saying don't be racist, he was very clearly enforcing the idea that racism should be destroyed. It was amazing. Let me play for you.
Listen closely. One of my biggest learnings from all of this, and I'm embarrassed that it's taken me 25 years to realize this. It is not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist.
Yes.
Condemn those who feign superiority because of the color of their skin. Friends, hold friends accountable. Hold your family accountable. Hold yourself accountable. And most importantly, we must hold our authorities accountable.
And I have to say, that was very good. Alright, back to the normal camera angle. That was such a smooth segue, Nick. You are so amazing. So, I would like to actually talk about both Logan and Jake Paul because Logan Paul, in my opinion, has matured and he has become more of a man, and Jake Paul is still a cockhead.
He's got his camera, he turned it round, taking a picture of his own face. What a fuckwit.
Obviously, most of you will probably know this, and I was going to save this for 50%, but screw it. But, I don't really have much of a life anyway, so I might as well do it now. Jake Paul went rioting, and he got caught. He posted a video of himself doing it on social media.
To be absolutely clear, neither I nor anyone in our group was engaged in any looting or vandalism.
If you ignore when you saw me picking up a vodka bottle and stealing it from a local shop, we weren't looting. It's like shooting someone in the head and then going, other than the time I put a bullet in that guy's skull, I didn't kill anyone.
We were gassed and forced to keep moving on foot. We filmed everything we saw in the effort to share our experience and bring more attention to the anger felt in every neighborhood.
And surely you could have filmed it on your phone and not a vlog camera and been going, this shit's getting wild, son! Homie?
Did someone say white power?
Jake Paul, I think, hasn't really matured yet. Logan Paul, I definitely do think has. And now I'm not saying Logan Paul is a perfect YouTuber, and there are no such things as a perfect YouTuber. I'm just saying he has been improving, and you must admit improvement. Now, obviously, there's a lot of thumbnails that definitely do seem inspired by some, other than the Lana Rhodes part. Who's Lana Rhodes? I don't... Bruh, he saw colours for the first time, again. But I do want to talk about a video because Logan did make a video about a month ago, and it's where, well, the title is amazing. It's "The Sociopaths Cooked My Pet." Yes. And yes, by sociopaths, he does mean his own brother. I kid you not, he made a video mentioning his brother as a sociopath. I love it.
Like I do YouTube and I get like content and funny and like taking it too far sometimes, but this is fucked. This is fucked. I rarely say important things. I'm about to say something important, so please pay attention.
I do recall one time you did say something important. Okay, I'm moving on.
You guys might have noticed I stopped pushing the merch.
Bro, Sans Undertale.
Excuse me, I gotta...
Now, quick pause right there. Now, you might see that and go, oh, there he is being a wild child again. But you've got to remember, this is Logan Paul. Without him being the crazy persona he is, he wouldn't be Logan Paul. Like, imagine if Logan Paul was a commentary YouTuber. Imagine this, like, I remember Jake Paul did do the Cody Co commentary, and, that was an experience. But, like, imagine if Logan Paul was just standing there, chatting to the camera like I am to you right now. Hello there. You look nice. Nice. Is that a new... Shut up, Nick. So, and to be honest, content on YouTube, it can be very bland when it's like that. So, in a way, I do have to say this is alright. I'm gonna count this as an alright on Logan Paul's behalf.
Because this is hard. My shoes are not that...
You want some old skis?
Heck yeah.
Hold up, what? Play that back.
Heck yeah.
He said heck. Ignore everything I said. He's a menace to society.
David, feed away. David, give her some space. We love her. This is David. What are you saying, Susie? Hey, Susie.
And that on my screen, right there, is what children see when I'm around.
My hair curl and I don't like it. I mean, I'm not lying. Look what the rain did to my hair.
Is that what I have coming for me? Not like this, please.
I do like the fact that like half the time the camera's on an angle like that. It's like the guy's just arm just broke and he's like, oh, I can't record straight up. Sorry guys, just gotta walk around like this. I'm waiting for the sociopath to go on MasterChef and cook someone's pet.
Don't move. Oh man, this is exhilarating. I think that's good.
Callum's corner just reincarnated.
Channel, but Logan's been pranking everyone recently, and I wanted to give him a taste of his own medicine. So while we were on the podcast, my dad said something that made me come up with an idea.
I bet you that shrimp would grill up really good.
GP, you've been on the mountain too long.
So Logan's in the shower right now. This is his real mantis shrimp. We have this shrimp that we found in the fridge over there, and we're gonna fry it up, and when he comes out of the shower, he's gonna think that we're eating his shrimp.
Prank video, guys, don't worry. We've all clickbait things in the past, let's be honest. Shut up! I mean, I guess the clickbait worked. I'm making a video on this, aren't I?
Shut the fuck up. Bro, you guys are fucking dickheads.
You don't have to eat
Well, I
it.
mean, it worked. Once again, I am not saying that Logan Paul is making good content that I would watch. I'm not saying that. But it's a lot more respectable than... And just legit play the clip of him respecting KSI.
We've been having some words this week, but I'm kind of over it. My brother from across the pond, KSI, released his album today. Swipe up to check it out. I hope the release is going just as you expected, man. Keep breaking those charts.
Like, remember I did talk about Logan Paul in, what was it, 20%? And how I said, hey, he's actually being funny in a way. Logan has genuinely learnt how to take the piss out of himself. And not in the way of going, oh my gosh, Jennifer, I'm such a crackhead. Look at me, I'm on a chair. As he's gotten facial hair, he's actually gained a cerebellum. Now, let's just quickly look at another video. This one's called My New Bird. It's the one after Sociopaths Cook My Pet.
Was Maverick the Parrot. I'm my fucking evil Tibetan Mastiff Ginger the Giant.
Get him!
A bird guy. Like, I'm gonna admit it, I'm a dork. Bird guy is equivalent to cat lady. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm not proud of it. I don't know why, I just like birds. So for the past 2 months, I've been looking for this breed of bird I think is the coolest fucking bird ever. It's called the African Grey. They're so smart. They have the intellect of like a 5-year-old. And
You know that apparently dogs have the intellect of a 3-year-old, so if that bird is smarter than a dog, that is scary.
To 1,000 words, and I couldn't find one. So finally, I took to social media. You guys may have seen on my Instagram. I was asking, like, does anyone know someone with an African gray? One of my friends reached out, pointed me in the direction of this family who had an African gray, and it needed a home. So I figured, who better to adopt him than the 0-1 YouTubing boxer?
I think there would be many more titles that would be more accurate to be given to Logan Paul, like intellectual.
This is a big moment. Oh, I'm such a dork. Let's go.
What is this sad music?
Hey, Corona kicks, bro. How you doing? Oh my god. Bruh, he's so...
Where's Thumper? I need to know where Thumper is. This is epic. No, I can't be arsed. I don't want to get fur on my brand new Nemo hood.
Oh my god, I'm already doing the thing.
Yes, okay, Logan, I have to agree. You are a crazy bird man. That is not alright. Birdman. Anyway, I think that is all for this episode of 2 Deer. I enjoyed making this personally. Took a good... It was nice to take a second out of my normal routine. And I will see all of you in the next one.
Just say the word, I'll tell you how I feel honestly.